You can have the kids gaming on one end, you could be streaming videos, and somebody else could be surfing the web.
That report on lightning-fast internet had me going, oh my gosh, last night, remember? I was so excited here on Denver 7 at 10, but it left a lot of you frustrated because of a loophole that keeps you from getting that same coverage. Tonight, Denver 7's Jason Grinauer, he's following up on that story.
L-I-N-K-C.
This isn't what surfing the web
**password edit.
I did forget my password.
normally sounds like.
Because of my blindness, my computing ability is a little bit slower than most people's.
So something like Longmont's newest utility, super speed broadband internet,
I really want this. That's the big thing that was going through my mind.
would definitely help lifelong Longmont resident Steve DePlato.
Enter edit unavailable. Region search edit. Type of text.
So if I could have the faster internet, I could compute a lot more quickly.
But
We can't get the next light because Comcast and the park ownership have decided that they want to pass a few dollar bills back and forth to prevent other companies from coming in.
he told me about a conversation with management of the Grand Meadow Mobile Home Park about why the out-of-state owners wouldn't let the cheaper, faster alternative in.
The phrase she used was, they don't want to give up the monthly checks.
Before we can serve the tenants of that complex, we have to have a signed agreement with the owner or the property manager.
And Scott Roche of Longmont Power, which owns and operates the NextLight Internet, says not all places are willing to sign.
There are some cases where another provider may have a marketing agreement that has incentives built in as part of the agreement.
Meaning a property owner is paid by an internet provider and could be more likely to try to keep new competition out. We also heard from viewers at the Clover Basin Village Apartments in Longmont. They say a similar deal is holding them back from getting NextLight. Neither complex returned our request for comment.
It feels like a little bit of a violation when I'm told you can't purchase a specific service because some other service is paying me not to let you have it.
Now this map, the one behind me, that shows Longmont. In green those are the places that have access, but Grand Meadow and Clover Basin, those two places we talked about, those are the small dots that don't. But what about Centennial, who's building their fiber loop as we speak? They're going to be the next ones to get this crazy fast internet. Teresa, once they launch, it depends specifically where you live. It's no guarantee that you'll actually get it.
So, yeah, and I saw some mobile homes there, apartment complexes, but what about, I mean, I live in a home, I have my own private home, but I also live in an HOA. So now it's got me thinking.
So private homes, those are, for a majority of them, are covered in Longmont and into the future. But an HOA or an apartment complex could have one of those existing deals with the cable company. That's when it gets dicey, preferential treatment based on these kinds of kickbacks. So it all depends. No guarantees that if this comes to your town, you'll actually be able to flip your switch on, plug it in, and get it.
I see a lot of us making some phone calls tomorrow, Jason. Good information. Thank you.